Hello, YouTube. I don't know why my voice was cracking there, but anyways, while we watch this incredible display of fire, I want to share a few things that I've learned in the last few years. And it's actually crazy how much you can learn by just paying attention. So, one of the first things I realized, this was a few years ago, was this looping concept of health. So they are continually discovering new ways to be healthy. But if you actually think about it, what they're really discovering is new ways to distract from the reality of our own lack of health. So they'll, okay, so let me say that one more time. Instead of figuring out new ways to be healthy, what I really believe is that they're figuring out new ways to distract from the fact of how unhealthy we really are. So for years, people were smoking, and it was a way just to, keep energized. It also lined the pockets of everybody who was making cigarettes. Then they said, oh, cigarettes are unhealthy. So then they're like, yeah, cigarettes are unhealthy. We need to stop doing that. So for a while, people aren't smoking. And then they're like, we needed a new distraction. So they come up with vaping. And then everybody's vaping, and it's like, no, this is the healthy thing. I'm telling you guys for a fact, there was a long time there where people thought vaping was healthy, or at least not bad for you. And I'm sitting there being like, of course this is bad for you. And they're like, well, it's not smoke. Then what is that thing coming out of your mouth? Oh, it's just vapor. Then what's smoke? So they invented vaping. And then for a while, I actually can't believe this, but it's been boggling my mind that people aren't seeing this pattern emerging again and again. This new item comes out and everybody's all excited. They think it's going to save them. And then again, it's proven that it won't save them. So then they wait a bit. They discover how awful their lives are. So then a new distraction comes out to save them. So, okay, wait, let's just. So, smoking. They discovered it was bad. Then vaping. Everybody was so stoked. It's vapor. Vaping, vapor. It's not smoke. Smoke is bad. This is different. This isn't smoke. Yeah, but it's about what each individual thing does to you. Do you know what I mean? Like, hitting yourself over the head with a hammer is bad. So then all of a sudden, if you start hitting your foot with a bat, that's still bad. It's like, no, it's not a hammer. Yeah, but it's a bat. You know what I mean? There's no other analogy that I can come up with other than that for what people have been doing. So they come up with vaping. Okay. Then they realize, oh, it's actually bad? Popcorn lung? Okay, let me go discover something new to distract myself. So anyways, vaping was bad. So what did they come up with after vaping? Oh my god, these zins, these stupid things everybody's sticking in their mouth. No, chewing tobacco. First it was chewing tobacco. Then obviously they discovered, wait a second, it's fiberglass. This is cutting my lips and I'm gonna get cancer. Let me stop doing that for a second. They stopped. Then they're like, but wait, I like nicotine. So then they're like, let me figure out a way to put a patch around it. It's just straight nicotine. Nicotine's not bad. So I'll take it all day long, non-stop. And it's like, obviously they're going to soon discover that's bad. Injections maybe at some point? Like, why don't you just sleep forever? Like, if life is that bad that you need these constant distractions away from it, just go to bed. Like, just don't, like, I'm not saying go die or anything. Just go to sleep for a very long time. Is life that bad that you need these never ending distractions? I just can't do it anymore, man. Anyway, so they did that. We're not even done yet. Chips, I have a video on chips. They had fried chips with a bunch of chemicals so it would last on the shelf. Then they'd realize, wait a second, we could do kettle cooked. So they did kettle cooked. Then they did air fried. And it's like, guys, it's still just potatoes. Like, nothing actually changed. You're just putting lipstick on a pig. It's still a pig. What else did it do? Botox. Oh my God. So they came up with Botox, where it's essentially, do you know what Botox is? It's a biotoxin. It goes into your nerve and it freezes it. So you can't smile. So now there's no external reaction to your internal emotions. What that does to you, we can only imagine. So it freezes the nerve endings, right? So now you can't actually smile. So then you're not going to be producing wrinkles. So then they realize we can sell these to younger girls who don't even have wrinkles as a way of saying, hey, do this, and then you're going to prevent aging. How do you prevent aging? What does that even mean? But yeah, I guess like symptoms of aging, which is like, wrinkles, stuff like that. So just stop smiling, which is, I feel like, going to create other problems. Like, imagine you constantly are trying to like flex a muscle and there's a rope around it. Like, that just can't end well. But that's what they're doing. I don't know, they're going to come up with a new Botox because the old toxin was bad for you. It's just never ending BS. I don't know why people don't understand what they're trying to do here. They're looking for an easy way out, right? They're looking for a way out of whatever's going on that it's like you're just designed to be mortal. I mean, I don't know. I kind of do understand the point too of like trying to do things properly, but like, can we not at least look at each individual thing on its own and realize that, like, you just use your brain and think, okay, this can't be that good for you. You know what I mean? Like, constantly being distracted from your own brain through taking never-ending supplies of vaping or nicotine patches or whatever. It's like that just can't be good. Like, what do you even... Here's my example. It's like, just don't take it for a bit. Okay, and if you don't take it and then you realize there's actually something going on that you're distracting from, I think that should tell you that there's an underlying issue there. And it doesn't solve the issue. It's just kind of numbing it, right? Even with aging, it's like, why are you fearing aging so much? What is it about aging that you don't like? I don't know, man.